Hi everyone, hi friends, I'm Jenny, and today I'm gonna try to cook quiche.
Does it look done? Does it look done to you? I don't know.
You don't know how much, like how badly when I was walking through the grocery store, that I just wanted to pick up a pre-made one because that would just make all of this so much easier. Not the point. So I'm gonna make the actual crust and then the inside, which today I'm gonna do cheddar and broccoli. That's what I like. You make what you like. Don't ask me for suggestions. Put it in the comment section. Ask people for like what kind of substitutes they use for things. I'm not the person that's gonna give you that advice. Not now. Maybe next year when I've like done this a few times, but right now I can't give you any kind of suggestions. I'm just gonna go off of what I like and what I've had before. So I'm gonna make cheddar and broccoli quiche. First step though is I need to make the crust. This should be really exciting. I've got all my ingredients down here. One thing, first, really big deal. I got a food processor 10 years ago as a wedding gift, 10 years ago. I have never, ever used it. The amount of dust that was on it when I went to go get it to make the crust, to use it today for the crust was just really actually kind of disgusting and gross. It's all cleaned up. She is good to go. I hope she works. I've never turned her on in 10 years. You know, now's the time. Now's the time to use my gadget. Step one, they say, is to put, the recipe says, is to put 1.5 cups, I already pre-measured this, but 1.5 cups of flour into my food processor. Here we go. Not in the hole. Get out of here. Get out. Okay, done. Step one. All right, I gotta cut my unsalted butter. Did I say that before? It's unsalted. Into cubes. I've never done this before. And now I'm supposed to put the butter chunks right into the food processor. Okay, salt. The 1/4 teaspoon salt. People probably aren't, oh, here we go. Ooh. Okay, all right. It's coming along. Let me get my little paper towel, clean my hands a little bit. All right, let me put the lid on. Is it on? Wait, is this on? No, it's not on. Oh no, okay, that's on. That's now on. Woo. Okay. Remember, this is my first time using it. So I'm gonna struggle. Oh, aha. Is she on? Lid's on. Oh, all right, we're doing this. Now, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna press the pulse button. And I press the pulse button until, I'm looking at my cheat sheet over here. I'm pressing it until, it resembles coarse breadcrumb. I'm gonna pulse until it resembles coarse breadcrumbs. Sheesh, can't. No, it doesn't work. Wait, why doesn't it work? Pause. She wouldn't even turn on. My food processor wouldn't even turn on. I'm really annoyed by that. Do I buy another one? You know what? I'll buy another one if I haven't thought about it. Let me think more on that. But yeah, I'm really disappointed in that. I guess you really can't have it sit idle and do nothing for 10 years and expect it to work. But I did. I expected it to work. It didn't. Oh well, we have to go to a different plan. I am a lifetime Girl Scout, okay? I was a Girl Scout as a kid, lifetime Girl Scout status now. And as a Girl Scout, we're resourceful. We figure it out, all right? We figure things out. I'm not gonna let my busted food processor, I'm mad at it. I'm not gonna let that stop me from making my quiche. So what we're gonna have to do, I don't know, is do probably what they did before food processors existed. You know what I mean? We're gonna sit here and do this. Whew, now what I gotta do is put saran wrap over it. and then put it in the fridge, for about 25 minutes or so to get cooled down again. So that's what I'm gonna do. And then I'm gonna get to rolling it out, putting it in the pie dish, and then putting my filling in. Oh, so exciting! While my dough is cooling in the fridge, it's time to blanch my veggies and start getting things ready for the filling of the quiche. My broccoli is on its last leg. I mean, last leg, okay? So it has got to be used today. Is that enough? Is this enough? What do you think? I don't know. We'll see. Don't burn me. Don't burn me, please. Okay, blanching. Don't burn me. Don't burn me. Okay. Get on in there. And then we just add all this onion too. Just like that. God, this is so messy. Nah. That's what I saw them do. I've never seen anybody in life just take some onion like this and put it in boiling water and call it blanching. Other vegetables, yes. Onions? Have you seen that before? Okay, it's been like 2 minutes. I've got my ice bath ready and oh, I can smell it. I feel like if I can smell it, that means that it's ready for me to transfer over here, right? What do we think? Cheese shredding time. I have to tell you something. Number one, it took me forever and a day to find my daggone grater because I don't cook usually like this. And so I surely do not grate my own cheddar cheese. It took me forever to find her. Here it is. The other thing is, and I'm supposed to be shredding about a cup of cheese. I'm just gonna keep shredding until I feel like it looks like that's the amount that I want in my dish. Okay, now we can go actually put this all aside and I'm gonna go and roll out my pie crust dough. The dough is out of the fridge and it's time to roll it out and then put it in the pie crust, put it in the pie dish, pre-bake it, bake it some more, let it sit until it's room temperature, and then we can put the ingredients and then we can put the inside, or the filling rather, of the quiche into it. But yeah, step one, let's roll it out. You know what, let me get some more flour. Now, the next few steps, what I'm gonna do is trim off the sides here, poke some holes. It says don't poke all the way through, but poke just a little bit. Then I'm gonna put the parchment paper on top, put beans on top, do a blind bake, 375 degrees for my oven. My oven's preheating right now, but put 375 they say for 10 to 15 minutes, do the blind bake. Then take it out, take the parchment paper with the dried beans off, and then I'm gonna bake it again for like 5 to 8 minutes after that. So wish me luck. This is a process, y'all. Like I knew this was gonna be a lot. I didn't know it was gonna take this long though. I didn't know. Will I be doing this often? No, probably not. Okay, I just gotta complain for a second. From the moment like I started getting all of my ingredients ready to make this quiche till now, this step of creating the filling, it's been 2 hours. I mean, through some like magic editing, you're gonna be like, wow, that was so quick. It was not quick. It was not. It was a lot of work, and we're still not done. It should be worth it. Well, you know what? It better be worth it. Okay, anyway, the filling. 6 eggs. I'm gonna do 3/4 cup of heavy whipping cream, about this amount of cheese. I don't know, a cup plus of cheese. Salt, pepper, and this amount of broccoli and onions. That's how much we're gonna put in this filling. I am too through. I thought this was gonna be really easy. Lickety split. Bum, 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 bum. No, not lickety split. Taking forever. All right, that's better. Yeah, I see some little pieces now. Okay, let me go tend to my pie crust. I'll take you along with me. Okay, it's out of the oven. I don't know if it's supposed to have these air pockets like this, these bubbles. You know, it's a little too late now. Maybe I'll try to burst them with, actually, let's try to do that. Let's see. No. Oh, nope. We'll leave that alone. I'm gonna let this get to room temperature, and then I'll put the filling in it, put it back in the oven, and after that, we should have quiche. All right, my pie crust or my quiche crust is at room temperature. That means it's ready for the filling to go in. I'm gonna put the filling in, and then I have my oven preheated to 375. Once it's, the filling's in the quiche crust, I'll put it in the oven, and I think they say 45-50 minutes, basically when the liquid, it's like not jiggly anymore. So who knows how long that's gonna take. We'll see. We'll see. Before, and then we'll come back for after. 70 minutes later, this is what we've got. I had to, don't mind the middle there. I was just trying to check if it was done. I kept checking, and I still see some liquid, but I mean, my goodness, 70 minutes, and I didn't want the crust to burn anymore. So hopefully, I don't know, hopefully that liquid in there is just some water that I didn't handle. Hopefully it just I'm gonna let it rest. Hopefully it solidifies or does whatever it needs to do as it cools down, and it's edible. We'll see. Let's give it a taste. Can you see it? What do you think? Done? Okay, so here's the thing. The consistency is a little bit more like scrambled eggs. But the crust, that's good. The crust is good. Now here's the thing. I did let it cool down a little bit, but it's still clear. I don't know if you can see the smoke coming off of it. So I didn't let it sit long enough to get to room temp. Maybe room temp will have it change the texture a little bit. It tastes good though. It tastes good. I just think it's the wrong texture. But it tastes good. I'm gonna say that's a win. I don't know if I'm ever gonna make this again. I will tell you this. Actually, maybe I will. Maybe I will. I was gonna say I probably will never make the crust again, but I did a good job, even though I was getting frustrated in the middle. I think I did a good job with the crust. Listen, I'm gonna take it as a win. You can say it's the wrong texture. I don't care. Don't want to hear it. I think it's good. I'm gonna eat it. Bye.